Hi, good morning, ladies. If you don't know me, my name is Debbie Hoteling. I have been an artist with Saint for about 1.5 years now, and I'm really excited to share with you today tips to have a successful class, party, whatever you want to call it. I call it a class. If you didn't catch Charnel's live video last week about tips to getting hostesses, make sure you check that out. I also have one thing I wanted to add to that. In my group, my private, well, actually it's a public group, my beauty group on Facebook, I share my party schedule, my class schedule at least once a week. In Canva, I just make a monthly calendar and I block off booked dates. Sometimes I'll put booked on there for dates that aren't booked, just so people are like, okay, she's getting classes booked, I need to get in there. And that, I have success with that. And last month, actually, I didn't have any classes booked, so I hosted one in my own beauty group. So that's always an option too. I just wanted to add to that, but Charnel has some other great tips of getting hostesses from her live last week. Sorry, I have my notes down here because I'm like all over the place a lot, and I need to keep this a flash training and stay focused. So the number one thing I'll say to having a successful class is your hostess. I'm just coming off of a successful class again, and it was actually her second one. She hosted one back in April, and she almost maxed it out. My most successful one that I've had to date, and she's like, I'm ready to do another one. So we did a fall themed one. We changed it up a little bit. Some of the same ladies, and she invited some new ones, and a lot of it was her. So when somebody books a class, get them excited about it. I'm excited, so excited to earn you some free stuff. I love sharing this. It's what I love to do. Get her excited about it and tell her to start talking it up right away. If she hasn't already, which she probably already has, told her friends about this makeup that she loves, have her start talking it up right away. And then I always have them send invites a couple days before I get the class started, so you give people a time to join. But I also preload posts in the class to get interest. I'll do like a sped up video of like a cheetah hack, a couple of maybe before and afters. If you look, there are some mock parties. There are a few different mock parties with posts to go by. Always have some preloaded posts to get some interest, so they see that. Oh, and I always have preloaded to turn on notifications. A lot of times they still won't, but have that there, directions how to turn on notifications for the class. Otherwise, I might not see your stuff. Personal invites. So tell your hostess she doesn't have to, because I always like to say I'll do most of the work. But if she wants to have a successful class, she's got to do some. If they just sit back and do nothing, I mean, you might get some orders in, but I think that's kind of, everybody should realize that. Anyway, I forgot where I was going here. Sorry. Personal invites. So I like to tell her, so tell your friends, you know, you love this makeup, just make it brief. I'm having a party. I'd love for you to check it out. I think you'd really love it if you'd like to join. It doesn't have to be a big, long spiel. I do not like to copy and paste invites. I have noticed a lot more interaction and success when I do not copy and paste. If you think about it, if you get a message copied and pasted to you, you know it's copied and pasted. And you'll just get better interaction if you just make your own words. Even with the mock parties, you know, you don't need to reinvent the wheel. You don't need to do the whole thing over, but the post, just make it like you're talking to somebody. And this is what I love about this. Say it's a post about the brushes. List why you love the brushes, and not just word for word everything it says in the mock party. 1, people will know it's copied and pasted, and 2, Facebook doesn't like it when you use the same posts and graphics over and over again. You need to change it up. Otherwise, your posts aren't going to get seen unless everybody turns their notifications on, which a lot of times they don't. So, for my hostess, I always offer her a gift. And that's just me personally. I understand if you can't afford, or I use my rewards to get stuff, but if you can't afford a gift, sometimes if you do multiple parties throughout the month or even for 3 months, like I'm doing a bigger gift for fall, book a class in September, October, November, and you're going in to win lip and cheek collection or something like that. You could do a bigger giveaway like that so you don't have to do it for every single party. Sorry. So themes, change it up. I just did a fall bash with the gal that we hosted back in April, and it was fun. I kind of just winged it because I hadn't done one of those yet. But if you look in the Saint Images group, you'll find all kinds of graphics. Just type in a theme you're looking for, and there's all kinds of stuff to use in there. So in the class, I like to ask people what they struggle with. Know what they want to learn. Is there something you want to learn? Is there something I can help you with? Find out what their problems are so they'll be interested in what you are sharing. And just try to, like I do show the foundation, of course, but I also like to show easy eyeshadow application. I think back to what I struggled with. I had no idea what I was doing with eyeshadow. I just slap it on, and I found an easy method that anyone can do. So I share that easy eyeshadow application that anyone can do. Another thing I struggled with nose contour. You can focus on blush placement, makeup placement, so many things. So teach, but also make it fun. If you're getting like zero interaction, you can find a fun interaction post. One that I get a lot of success with, if you look in the Saint Images group, I think you'll find a lot of different, how many tins is in this picture. People like to guess, even if they're not active in the class, everybody's got to guess a number. I think there's that many. So they'll, throw a guess out there. Or how many tins in the jar. I've had success with that. Also, I know there are a lot of other ladies in our team that have successful classes. So I would love, even if you're watching this on the replay, if you have some hot tips, things that you would like to share, please post them in the comments. I'm not seeing any comments right now if anybody's commenting, but I will go back and check afterwards. If you have any questions, comment below. I know there are a ton of trainings about Facebook parties and classes in the Glow Getters and in the artist group, and I've probably watched most of them. So I was always like, what's that secret sauce? What is it? And it's you and it's your hostess. And everybody's going to have a class that just falls short. Nothing. It happens. Don't get down about it. You still want to thank everybody for joining. Always thank them and invite them to join your beauty group. Sometimes people need to watch you for a little bit before they're like, okay, maybe I will want to try this. So always invite them to your beauty group. I personally do not send out personal messages, private messages to people that haven't either commented or shown interest to me first. I've heard of some ladies doing that to those that accept invites. That is just a personal preference. If somebody comments or shows interest and they haven't gotten color matched, yes, I will send them a message, and then I will comment below their comment so I can tag them and be like, so-and-so, Sally, I messaged you. And just ask them, hey, before I do my giveaway, would you like to get color matched? Keep it simple. And I do a color match giveaway in my classes as well, but I only do one time I did 2 classes at once, and I probably won't do that again. If I did that, I would do like a battle of the hostess kind of thing, because I need to focus on one where I know ladies can do like 5 classes a week or whatever. I can't do that. I need to focus on one. If I were to do that 5 at a time, I do a battle of the hostess kind of thing, which is another great idea. Connie introduced me to that. If you're interested in that, Connie has a great party that I'm sure that she would let you check out. So, again, just a personal preference for me. Always, when I'm getting color matches in, I post a thank you in the party group. Thank you, Sally, for your color match. I sent you a message. So other people are seeing that you're having color matches come in. So I do thank you for orders, and I do thank you for color matches as well. Live videos versus pre-recorded videos. I like to do live videos. Even you will see now, I get so red, you guys. I used to get as red as an apple. I would be beet red by the end of my live video. that's just, I'm a shy person. Can you believe it? You know, that's how good this makeup is. You guys, it makes me want to tell you all about it. And me doing live videos is like crazy. And so I just go off that and I say, well, I'll do a before and after picture so you can see what this makeup looks like, you know, when I'm done blushing. I love live videos because they are more likely to get a notification in their Facebook notifications that you went live, even if they didn't turn on their group notifications, versus a pre-recorded video. But I will also do sped up pre-recorded videos because not everybody is going to take the time to watch a live video. Some people just don't have time. They're busy. So I do both. If you're not going to do live videos and just do pre-recorded videos, I would recommend at least doing a live intro and introduce yourself. I feel like live videos get your personality out there more, at least for me, unless you've had a lot of practice and you're really good at the pre-recorded videos. I feel like personality comes out more during a live. That is just, again, my personal preference. I know if you're doing 5 classes at once, you cannot go live in every single one. So that's just my personal opinion. Okay. Sorry, I gotta look at my notes here again. When somebody gets color matched, I add them as a friend. So even if they don't order, they will still see more stuff about the makeup if they're not ready to jump into it yet. Let's see, what else? I always close the group with a thank you. Even if there is 0 interaction and you get no orders, nothing, always close the class. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for taking the time to check this out. I'd like you to join my beauty group. Maybe I already said that. Oh well. Follow up with those that got color matches and did not order. Is there anything, you have any questions about your color match or anything I can help you with? Just keep it simple. Show your face. So a couple of post ideas that I've noticed that ladies like. Show your face. I like to show other people's face and makeup application and what colors look like on different skin tones, not just mine. So I'll show other people's faces, but I want to make sure to show mine too. They want to see me. I really like to show real life eyeshadow pictures versus, you know, the website ones are like computer generated colors. I feel like the real life pictures really showcase the colors a lot better. The swatches, yeah, real life swatches, all of those, and what the colors actually look like on skin, especially in the lip and cheeks too. I think I covered everything. Sorry, I have a lot of notes here. But I think that is pretty much most of my hot tips. And if you haven't tried to have a Facebook class and you're just like, meh, I mean, I was really nervous to do my first one. I had actually my first 2. I had 2 of my best friends ask them, will you do this for me? You know, I don't care if nobody orders. I just need the practice. And it took me a few times to get my footing. Like the first time, I think I spent like hours scheduling everything. And I just use Facebook to schedule. Sometimes I'll post right out. Some ladies use Visly. I haven't taken the time to learn that. I'm not one to ask about that program, but I know a lot of ladies use that too. But give it a few times because when I have been in the top sellers of our team, it has 100% been Facebook parties that put me there. And I love sharing the makeup, and it just gets you more exposure. So I encourage you to try it if you haven't. If you have tried it and you don't like it, fine. I mean, this is all about having fun and doing what you love to do. So there's that. And I have not done the 1-hour messenger classes yet. I have given ladies the option between I usually do 4 to 5 days is what I usually keep my Facebook parties as. And I usually give that a day to kind of catch up. I do it through the weekdays and through the weekend because some days are different for different ladies. Run it through at least one Friday so you get a payday in there. And then if there's anybody that needs more time, sometimes I will keep it open another day and then just do a couple posts just to keep it active, but don't like bombard them with a bunch of more posts. You know, give them time to catch up. Yeah, I think that's it. So if you have any questions, drop them below. I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching, ladies. Enjoy the rest of your day.